Okay, so now we're gonna begin the second episode of Batman, Children of Gotham. No, Children of Arkham. I cannot read right now. So, but first let's go back and check our choices we made in episode 1. My choices. Defied Falcone, inviting Harvey, 88.5%, controlled the emerging wind story and provide him with a quote. Not sure if that was wise or so, but we did it. Wow. Me and 44.9% showed mercy. Doc Shooter, that's... wow. We have some mean guys out there playing Batman, I see. Okay. Almost 70% gave the Falcone data to Lieutenant Gordon, of course. Why do we give to reporter and not the police directly? Almost 80% showed restraint and handed Falcone over to the police safe and sound. Let's refresh and see if something changed just the last minutes here. And we're not gonna go to episode 2 because I have no idea what those choices are or anything, so this is gonna be a nice, clean first playthrough for me. So, let's go ahead and see what happens. When we ended, Bruce was questioning everything about his family and what he stood for, and what Alfred had told him, so let's see what happens now.
revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. When this whole thing starts,
So,
make sure
here we go.
we're on the right
Let's see
side.
what happens.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Together, we will change Gotham. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette. Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Your father knew which hands to shake.
I'm sorry, Falcone, but I doubt that.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous. Bye, Bat.
This is Selina.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces. Falcone's calling card.
The chemicals. Where are they? We're all being played here, including you. Ah, Christ almighty! It's the Waynes. Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Let's see what happens now. This is gonna be really interesting.
Don't have to do this. Only you now, Master Bruce.
I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us. But you should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's also public and messy.
Tell me all of this is a lie.
I wish I could. There are no angels in Gotham, Bruce. Maybe there never were.
Hold on, what's going on here?
I've been dreading this day for
pretty
nearly
much.
2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
Hold on. So they are already implying that the Wayne family is dirty. What the hell is going on? This is like throwing everything straight sideways for me, so oh well. But I'm gonna keep Batman on the straight and narrow here, as that's the guy I see. He might be intimidating, but he never hurts more than he have to, so to say. Go to hell, that's of course.
Go to hell.
I'm already there, Bruce. Right alongside you. Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
Wow, never told me.
You knew all that, and you never let on.
You're behaving like I was part of the conspiracy. I want you to know, I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then, they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you.
Well, maybe you should have told me the truth then. We're still family,
How could I
Alfred.
hold this against you? You're all I've got, Alfred.
Thank you. I won't let you down again.
I can see why you never told
This
me
is the
about
first
it, but
time I've been back here since that night.
still, damn,
When the
Alfred.
police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
Your father
If my
got
father
enemies.
was that deep in crime, he would have had enemies.
Well, it's a fair assumption. You don't think. You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
Yeah, so I better start this episode here. We're like, what, 10 minutes into it? And we're already going sideways. This is messing. This is really messing with my mind, guys. Now I can't remember, have I read this kind of story before? Or are they redoing Batman's past for just this game? I don't know. Still, I like it. Because it's fucked up. And we're gonna keep going and see what happens. So we're going to detective mode and see what we can remember from the past. Well, let's look at the graffiti and see what we can see.
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
Yeah.
I always wanted to be brave. Just like him.
And you are. He would be so proud to see that you took a different path.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that. She was always so good to me.
And yeah, I'm experiencing some stuttering and lag. Might be because there are many people trying to play right now, or that the episode just released today. Let's see what happens in this side alley, what we can remember.
I want him standing here. Right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
Kill him, send him to jail? No, I'm gonna ask him why.
I only want to ask him one question. Why? My parents could have given him anything. Why would he just shoot them?
He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
Oh, fuck. Stabbed because he shouldn't be able to talk. This
Where
is messed up.
exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." And the gun fires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
Maybe we need to know, Bruce. Maybe we need to know.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
Nothing personal, just business. They told me you had it coming.
You don't have to do this. No, Falcone. He's making a mistake.
Bruce, are you all right?
It wasn't a mugging. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
Yeah, okay. So, the show goes on. That intro to this episode really messed with my mind, guys. Wow. Wow. I'm just telling you, this is bad. This is real bad. And above all, it's deep. They're taking the story way deep.
But getting you in to see Falcone like this, I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
Look, I get that, Hart, okay? And it means a lot to me.
I know it does, Bruce. It doesn't make it any easier. The last time we brushed shoulders with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support, but I should at least know what I'm getting myself into.
I'm not sure, but I think Falcone put a hit on my parents.
Wait, what? Bruce, that's terrible.
That's why I have to speak with him. I have to know for sure.
Bruce, I appreciate you opening up to me, but just try and keep it cool in there. I don't want any headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Gentlemen,
we're back again. Let's see what happens with Falcone.
We finally put Falcone in his cage. Now, well, thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce, he won't ever get out.
Whoa, I'm sorry. Information? What information?
Oh, well, I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing, but everything's been a little busy.
I gave him some evidence against Falcone.
More like a catalog of his entire criminal empire. It's a case that'll put Falcone away for life.
Is that a fact?
It's the reason I said yes to this unorthodox request.
I don't think we would have gotten in otherwise, guys.
Nice job
It's a good
bringing
thing
in
we...
Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
Wasn't she the one that shot us?
We're keeping Falcone in the infirmary. He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
Well, whoever he is behind that mask, I say Gotham's lucky to have him.
Let's be a bit modest, guys.
It's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
All right, Falcone's inside. Just say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
Why do I get the feeling that someone's gonna mess this up for us pretty badly?
The hell? Bruce Wayne? You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week. Just like every other time they tried to put me away.
You know you're going to die in jail.
I'll get witness protection in Tahiti, kid. I'm dying on the beach. Talk like that. You remind me of your father. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins. Going back decades.
Until you sent Joe Chill to kill him.
Ah, so that's what this is really about, eh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now. Hey, I tried to get through to you at Dent's party. Maybe I should have spelled it out. Got a whole closet full of birthday presents I was never able to give you.
We are not family, Falcone. I'm nothing like you.
If you're anything like Thomas Wayne, then we're not so different. Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
I'm guessing we're gonna have to make a choice. So... okay, hurt him. Well, I don't think that's the style I want to go with. Ease the pain, it's sort of like, yeah, why should I? But to hurt him, that's not the way I'll be. I'm gonna ease his pain and see if that can get me some more information. I'm gonna play the nice guy, just because I want more information, hopefully.
40 years I keep my veins clean of any of that gunk. But you never forget the tender kiss. It'd be so easy to give me the whole vial, wouldn't it? Enough there to put an old dog down forever. Of course, you'd never know the whole story. How much of your parents do you have in you? What kind of son did Thomas Wayne make?
I need you coherent. or you would be gone already.
Wow, okay. That's not what I wanted to say, but oh well.
That Wayne streak.
Let's see what happens here.
Much better, kid. Thank you. Gesture like that reminds me of your mother. Your father may have been the doctor, but Martha, she had the human touch. Think you got more of her in you, tell the truth. Yeah.
Well, we're gonna go with the hard line. He took his... took her from us.
People. Even mean old bastards like me.
Well, I wouldn't know. You took her from me when I was 9 years old.
What, you really think I hired Chill? Sure. I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
What?
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that the hard.
They're waiting for you in hell! The bastard had to die.
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out! Go! Go!
Wow. This just went weird. Was it just me, or did anyone else see the thing beside her mouth? She seems to be drugged with something. Wow, okay. Non-record interrogation. This is bad.
We are in deep shit. I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp. This close. We were this close.
Something was wrong.
I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
It just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
Slow down, Harvey. We need the facts first.
The simple fact is she walked in and shot him.
Then we need the complex facts, like how and why.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh, Christ. I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
Tell me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
Okay, this is just spinning. Makes my head spin around, round.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
We got our gadgets, we got our toys. Let's see her neck. I'm guessing
Fresh injection site.
Yes, thought so.
That doesn't look like blood.
Nothing else? Okay, just there and there.
Her veins, still visible beneath her skin.
The chemicals.
Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Of course.
Did I have to do that?
As soon as I have the results.
Come on. Like, why did I have to swipe my thumbs like that?
Mr. Wayne? What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened. Everything is such a blur.
Let's see what she remembers.
Sergeant, you have to think. What do you remember?
Oh, God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talked big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light, like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what. The reasons why I should've, they were a million miles away.
You have to remember more, Montoya. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Cobblepot said something similar.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. So how is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, hey, don't worry about that now.
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, I do. Of course I do. Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce! What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown?
I'm sorry, Vicky. I don't have time.
Don't brush me off. Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Oh, this is suspicious.
Where did you get that?
So it's true?
No, I didn't say that.
Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate Prison for life. A day after he showed up at your house. And now you're here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened.
Wow. Guys, what do we tell her? It's gonna be a major thing to do, like... Do we tell her the sergeant shot him? What the fuck do we say? No comments. Damn, we're just gonna get more and more involved in this, whatever we do. This is pissing me off,
Just
really.
Give
Well,
me something to run with.
A police sergeant, Renee Montoya.
Wait, Sergeant Montoya?
You didn't get this from me. Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself, or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The residue I scanned on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks. Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Murder at the hands of Montoya. That's not justice.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three. I hope he told you something before he was killed. What did you learn from him?
Let's see what's this gonna do.
Practically family, he said.
Family? Funny, I don't recall any Sunday dinners with the mob.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds. The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control.
Sorry about that.
This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses.
Let's see what happens here.
Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you? Oh,
with this drug, they can exploit anyone's baser impulses, the things they would otherwise control.
Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
Let's see if we can find Cobblepot now. This game is still fucking with me so much. You want me to control that thing or what? Yeah, of course. I'm gonna select... let's go from left to right, okay? Let's see what we can find here. That's what I'm gonna find.
Find her! Find her now! Send a strong message.
What? What the hell is going on? Yeah, let's go left, right, as I said. Let's see what we can find with this guy. Doo-doo-doo. Yeah, I can still feel the game is a bit laggy, but I'm guessing that is because so many people want to play, as it just released today. Let's see what we can find here. That is Cobblepot. Cobblepot, Oswald, Cobblepot. And of course, then we have the last guy. Okay, that's a strong signal.
Yeah, no, you got it. You'll be alright. Alright.
Okay, we found a place, and that is Skyline Club. What? That's where we took down Falcone.
The Skyline Club?
What's he doing there?
Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot.
Let's go there.
It's
Batman.
time he met the Batman.
Wow. Let's see what happens when we get there. God, I love this game. So good. I mean, it might be a bit laggy so far, but still playable in every sense of it, and so good. What the fuck do we have here? Okay, let's see, what do we do now?
Come on, I know there's gonna be one around here.
Listening devices in our fingertips.
If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me. My boss won't be doing much of anything. Ever again.
Oz knows something. She knows something. This is no good. That would be sneaky deaky. Shh, let's go. And whap. Down.
You lot, come check out this office. Where is...
So...
You can help me, or you can join...
Let him
someone
go.
on drugs.
Batman! It's
There's gonna be quick time events.
time. You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. Oh, don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen. They'll be pleased to know you think so highly of their work.
I said let him go.
You hear that, Roland? That sounded like an order.
I'll crush him.
Now, have a little respect for the Bat. Think he underestimates you. Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone. Pounded him into a pulp on live TV. If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out. Believe me, I know from personal experience.
You don't decide who lives and who dies. That's not justice.
But it's bloody well satisfying, isn't it? As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through? We helped you.
Let's talk and see what's gonna happen.
If we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
Oswald Cobblepot. What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you?
Gotta admit, you've got flair. Here's the thing. I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
They found Catwoman.
What do you want with her?
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it. So sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay to watch. I would, but still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Oh, what's her name again?
Selina.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
Okay, let's see how I do these QTEs now. Ouch, that hurts. We're ducking. Ducking. Doing good so far. Okay, let's use the chair. Okay.
Gonna have to try harder than this.
Bang. And up we go. I'm coming back. He's gone. Of course he is. Okay. What the fuck?
Alfred, track down Selina Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
I'm gonna get payback on Roland for this. Damn bastard. Yeah, I'm sorry about the big pixelated windows popping up. It's just trophies and rewards, achievements I get on the game. They choose to pixelate them on the stream, it looks like. See what's gonna happen here. It's gonna be a bar fight. We all know it, right? This is so gonna end in a bar fight. We all know it. But let's check around first. Right, let's look at the TV.
Twist in the race for the mayor's office as Harvey Dent backer Bruce Wayne comes under fire for alleged corruption. Joining me live is Mayor Hamilton Hill. Mr. Mayor, you said earlier today that in light of the allegations against him, Bruce Wayne should distance himself from Dent, but that was unlikely to happen. Why?
He strikes me as, well, the jealous sort. Very possessive of his toys.
Better keep a low profile.
Yeah, we do.
There?
You lost? Because I don't have time for tourists. Looks like you walked into the wrong bar. Flash money like that in here, you better be ready to fight. I got customers who'd knife a man for less.
Selina, Kyle. Where is she?
Hey. Don't I know you? It is you. Knew it. The cops take all your fancy clothes? Are you trying to lay low? Of course, you're not really the low-lying type.
Buy you a drink?
How about a few?
Let's be friendly,
It ain't like you're short on cash.
Leave him alone, Frank. Man's just trying to have a quiet drink.
You didn't seem to mind the company. Whatever.
Well, the guy wasn't rude, so why should I be? You can be friendly. Buy a couple of drinks. Why not?
Selina, I need to tell you something important.
Better be an apology. You were supposed to take care of our mutual problem. Instead, you just pissed him off.
Well, I've met a couple of his goons myself. Your client isn't one for subtlety. The man who hired you, his name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin? Shit. Ugh, you've got to be kidding me. You should have just killed me on that rooftop. I'm dead anyway. When you screw someone over, you really screw them. The Penguin.
I did not screw her
It's not my fault that you're
over.
in this, Selina, but I can help you out of it. Tell me what you know about Penguin.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond. He's more dangerous than you think.
I grew up with Oz. He's the first real friend I ever had.
I'm not surprised. Questionable morals and a penchant for theatrics. You two have a lot in common. The question is, why Gotham? Why now? It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad. Why leave that?
He stole mind-altering chemicals from Falcone.
Drugs aren't really Penguin's MO.
Well, maybe he's branching out.
Well, I'm not sticking around here to find out.
Oswald, Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city. You can't just leave.
A good reason not to be here when he does. You want to stay? That's your choice.
I need you, Selina.
That right?
If Penguin is as deadly as you say, I need all the help I can get.
Bruce, sweetie, the gallant knight thing, it really is adorable. But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together. After all, I'm not really an all work and no play kind of girl. Harvey knows that.
You and Harvey, it's pretty clear you aren't just friends.
Please, I'm just toying with him. I only take my claws out for someone special. You and I...
Yeah. Here's the Cobblepot gang.
Please, don't wreck my bar.
Well, Bruce, you were right.
Selina Kyle, Penguin says hello.
Yep, this is gonna be a bar fight. Told you.
Beat it. We're here for her. If you care about your own skin, you'll get the hell out.
Well, what the fuck? Let's go
said,
swinging.
Leave!
This is gonna be anyway, so let's go.
Not done yet.
Fuck. Over now. Let's hope so. No, it's not. God damn it, guys, just stay the fuck down.
I think they want more.
Then let's give it to him.
That works. Do that.
You fight pretty good for such a pretty boy. Come on, this way.
Let's grab the cell phone and run. Gotham weird. That's a good sign.
Quick, check the alleyway!
Wow.
You see anything? Negative. Let's check the other side.
Are we alone?
Yeah, we're alone.
Guys, what do we do? What do we do? What do we do here? I mean, I kinda like the Catwoman-Batman romance. But Harvey... Oh god, this is gonna get so complicated quickly. But then again, I do like the romance between them, so let's kiss her. Let's go with that.
Let's get out of here.
Damn it. Blocked.
I'll take the rooftops. You take the alley.
Wait. When will I see you again?
Okay.
When you least expect it. You shouldn't trust me, you know.
Alfred, I'm uploading the contents of a smartphone to the back computer. Check to see if there's anything on the phone we can use.
Processing it now. Is everything all right? There are quite a few police cars convening on your location.
It's fine. Has the back computer found anything yet?
Bruce, there are a number of messages here. All from Mayor Hill.
Mayor Hill?
The last voicemail is his. Listen to this.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
This is very shady indeed. Whatever they're talking about, it doesn't sound good.
Hill is setting me now. Penguin's gonna take a shot at me.
Yeah, they're coming.
If Hill's
for us.
talking to
Let's
Penguin,
prepare
he
for
must
that.
know something. It's time I paid him a visit.
I agree. The mayor must have answers, but if I may offer a word of advice. People look up to Batman after how you handled Falcone. Terrorizing the mayor could damage that goodwill. Then again, Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately. Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
Hello. Let's go, Batman. Yep, we go Batman
Going as
speak to Hill.
Batman is the sure bet.
Just because I'm gonna do it straight in there doesn't mean I have to be a coward. So let's go. Batman. Batman, goodwill. It can take a bit of damage. We can always recover from that. It's gonna be harder to recover Bruce Wayne's goodwill for it. So let's go see what we can do with Mayor Hill. Oh, they still haven't repaired the window, I see. Yep, still big ass mess of that. And Hill is alone in his office. Let's go say hi.
Batman has the public trust after taking down Falcone. Try not to throw it away by going overboard on Hill. Battering the mayor is not a good option, despite his more than checkered reputation.
I got it, Alfred. The city will thank me later if Hill tells me Penguin's plans.
Deborah, you incompetent! Dent's up in the polls. I need to crucify him in the debate or we can kiss re-election and your job goodbye. You'd better be back here in the next 15 minutes or I'm cutting your pay. Deborah, who's there? Deborah!
I'm Batman.
Is that you?
You know who I am. It's time we finally met.
Ah! Batman? What are you doing here?
You know who Penguin is.
So I've heard of him. So what? I've got nothing to do with that lowlife. Do you hear me?
You're leaving out a few details.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same. Wayne, there's the real problem. He's the one you should be after. Every fiber of his being built on lies, his status, his fortune.
What does Penguin want with Bruce Wayne?
The atrocities that occurred at the hands of his father. He only wants to expose the Waynes for the criminals that they are. Security! Pick up, goddammit! Security! Don't kill me! I've done nothing wrong!
Why come to you?
Because I knew about Arkham Asylum, and what was done to those poor people. Penguin wants revenge for what happened to his mother. Thomas Wayne sent her to Arkham, along with who knows how many other innocents. Nothing was wrong with any of them. Until Thomas locked them up.
Something this big couldn't have been hidden. There'd be records.
With enough money, you can make anything, or anyone, disappear. I didn't dare speak up. Whatever happened in the past, it's nothing compared to what's happening now. Penguin isn't the only child of Arkham. There are others whose families were destroyed by Wayne. They'll make Gotham pay for his sins. No. Please. Don't. No.
They'll have to go through me first.
If I had given Penguin what he wanted, he would have struck at the debate tonight. I didn't just do this for myself. I'm trying to protect Gotham. Finally. About damn time.
It's Batman! Shoot him! Come on, get the mayor out of here!
I heard everything, Master Bruce. What he said about your father, it must be difficult to process.
I need to know what went on in Arkham Asylum.
Indeed. I'm just as frustrated as you are.
Let's pay a visit to Arkham. That's the
Hill
next
seems
step.
to think he's safe, but Penguin's still out there.
Damn it, this is still fucking with me. I still think it was the right decision to go there as Batman. We didn't really threaten him or such, we just talked. He made a big mess of everything. Not I.
I wonder what else is on here.
Let's see. Let's check the phone, see what we can find.
As per your request, Lieutenant Gordon has tripled security at the debate.
Thanks, Alfred.
But Gordon heard about Batman's surprise visit to the mayor. He was far from happy.
Thanks for the heads up.
It's a plan of the old Monarch Theater.
The auditorium where the debate's being held. I hacked into the image feeds from the security cameras at the auditorium.
Just to be safe.
Just to be safe.
Hills, details about your father. They must have been quite upsetting. I can't imagine how you must feel. To learn so much in so little time.
Dealing with it.
To be honest, Alfred, nothing can shock me anymore. Not when it comes to my parents.
I wish I felt the same way. But I suppose no good can come from wallowing. The city needs you now more than ever. I'll leave you to it then.
Damn it, I want Alfred there. It's kind of reassuring to have Alfred.
Gotham District Attorney
Let's
Harvey
the Gotham
Dent
feed
appears
see
to be
what's
hitting
happening.
some potholes on his path to the mayor's office. Despite the backing of billionaire Bruce Wayne, rumors persist that the candidate is having trouble paying his campaign staff and making ad buys. A Dent spokesperson said these rumors are nothing more than a smear tactic, perpetuated by the incumbent Mayor Hill's campaign.
In other news, nobody goes to Gotham's dive bars expecting a quiet night out. But police say a brawl tonight at the Stack Deck Bar in Otisburg was the rowdiest one in recent memory. Reports say multiple arrests were made, with all the suspects taken into custody while unconscious. Police are seeking an unidentified man and woman who were seen in conversation with the assailants shortly before the fight.
Let's see.
Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent appears to be hitting some potholes on his path to the mayor's office. Despite the backing of billionaire Bruce Wayne, rumors persist that the candidate is having trouble paying his campaign staff and making ad buys. A Dent spokesperson said these rumors are nothing more than a smear tactic, perpetuated by the incumbent Mayor Hill's campaign.
In other news, Nobody goes to Gotham's dive bars expecting a quiet night out, but police say a brawl tonight at the Stack Deck Bar in Otisburg was the rowdiest one in recent memory. Reports say multiple arrests were made, with all the suspects taken into custody while unconscious. Police are seeking an unidentified man and woman who were seen in conversation with the assailants shortly before the fight.
That's all I can check, right?
Gotham District Attorney
19
Harvey
years. I
Dent
don't
appears to be
need
hitting some...
security cameras. Let's see what we can see.
Wait a minute. The images on these cameras haven't changed. Something's wrong.
Penguin's men may have commandeered the cameras on their end. We could just be looking at
what they want us to see. Warn Gordon that he may have visitors. I have to get down there. Now.
This is gonna be a toss. But let's see.
Harvey needs to get out of there.
Hey, Bruce. Man, I'm glad you called. I needed to talk to you, actually. Something's come up. Something that's... well, it's not exactly pleasant.
Harvey, listen to me. Your life is in danger.
Because of Penguin and his thugs?
Thanks, but there is an army of security here. They have me in some back room until the debate begins.
For my own protection, they said. A little bit of overkill, if you ask me.
It's not overkill, Harvey. It's a real...
Please. I need to
get this off my chest.
Look.
Bruce, I didn't want to do this over the phone, but...
my advisors are telling me that I need to...
that I need to...
distance myself from you. Until all this mess with your family blows over. They're afraid it's not a very good...
I get it. It's the smart move, but let's talk about that later.
I'm glad you see it that way.
What with the allegations in the press, and now this mess with Falcone, you're a
liability.
But here's the thing, Bruce.
Without your money...
I am dead in the water. I know this is a delicate topic, but I need you to keep me afloat.
I may have to trash you in public, but you and me, we'll know the truth about our friendship.
No matter what, we need a new mayor. Hill needs to be removed.
I
knew you'd see it that way.
Listen, I hate to push
you, but I need to know. Can I count on your money, Bruce?
Whatever it takes to save Gotham. That's what we wanted.
So, we can choose to refuse Harvey money, or we can give him money. I don't think it's a difficult choice, actually, because, well, we need a new mayor, and Harvey is the one, I think, so of course he's got my money.
I'll always support you, Harvey.
Oh, thank you, Bruce. Thank you.
Even if
you don't know how much this means to me. To Gotham. I'm sorry, Bruce. The makeup person is here. Guess she needs to put on my face.
I hope you can still watch the debate somewhere. No matter what I have to say tonight, remember.
You are always my friend.
Harvey.
Batman. Yeah, all quiet so far.
I've got a feeling that's about to change.
Just so we're clear, you and me, we're on shaky ground.
Jim, listen.
No, listen to me. The excessive violence, it can't go on.
What excessive violence?
Most of the GCPD already think you're a monster. Don't prove them right.
I'm sorry for putting you in a difficult spot, Jim. I value our working relationship.
So do I, Batman. That's why I need you to rein it in.
We have bigger things to worry about right now. Your security has been compromised.
I've got patrols on every door.
You better check on them.
I'd keep that holstered if I were you.
What's she doing here? She was part of that robbery at the mayor's office.
Really? You're gonna drag out that dead horse?
We're all on the same side, Jim.
Oh, this better not come back to bite me. Alpha Patrol, come in.
That, incident in the bar. Dead is its own kind of cage. I can't stand being in it. Not that I needed your help or anything, but you had my back. I thought I'd repay the favor. You know, like you scratch my back, I cut some people up.
Doing the right thing. Maybe there's hope for you yet.
Don't read too much into it. I'm just allergic to owing you anything.
None of my men on the ground are responding.
Enough waiting. We're going in.
Alpha, do you read?
Now aren't you glad I'm here?
You have a better shot than my SWAT team of getting in there quietly. We are seriously underfunded at the GCPD.
Sounds like a vote for Dent, Lieutenant.
Yeah, vote for Dent, you get more money. Let's see what's gonna happen inside it. Is this where Harvey's gonna get his face destroyed?
Good evening, everyone.
What is it?
For a live debate for the next mayor of Gotham City. This is an important debate for these two candidates.
Yeah. Too late. Too much people in there. Oh wait, the wrong people in there. Oh, you're going off on here. Oh, that's not clever. Oh, no, you're two. We see you.
At least we know why they weren't responding.
Gordon, we found one of your patrols. They've been terminated.
Sorry, ladies and gents. As you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program. First order of business, firing the moderator.
Ouch.
I hate to be a downer, but these hostages, I don't like their chances.
They just didn't have a head for the issues.
No one else
If we're
dies.
quick and decisive, no one else has to die.
If you say so. But Penguin's playing for keeps.
Fanatics always do.
Wow, let's see what we're gonna do.
You'll do. Get out here. Keep it quiet back there.
These guys are armed to the teeth.
We need a new moderator.
Come on, you.
You there? Yes. You. Thank you for volunteering.
Please, no.
Wiki way.
Go on then. Introduce the candidates. Stage fright, huh? All right, I'll get you started, but this is your show.
3 hostiles. Gotta take them out quietly.
On the left, out of hut, stop, shut, our down and dirty incumbent, Mayor Hill. And on the right, always smiling to your face, our despicable
Let's see. Light stand. That guy. Catwoman. And rear gunman. Okay, let's do that.
Please, let these people
and we'll see.
Sounds fun.
Good.
Goes first.
This guy. Camera stand.
It's much needed.
Let's go for the door. I like that. Stage exit gunman.
Rule 1, talk when I say talk, shut your gob when I say shut your gob. Easy. Rule 2, that's it, right, we're kicking each other. Rule 3, there's always the truth. It'll be worse if you don't. That's that guy.
Keep your heads down. Make for the police line.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
My downtrodden brothers and sisters of Gotham, you have nothing to fear. We are the children of Arkham. We are here to end the masquerade.
Haven't seen the guy before.
That's ruined your city. For too long, men like your esteemed mayor have profited from the pain of innocence. Tonight, we show you the truth.
Did you ever meet the guy on the screen?
Nope. Smart to let someone else do your dirty work.
Look into the hearts of these spineless creatures. Chosen to
Go on, love. You know what to do.
Candidates, take off your masks.
This is bad. That's the drug he used before, right? This is gonna be bad for Wayne. Real bad for the wine.
Tell them what you really think about the city you pretend to love.
Everybody in Gotham saw that moderator get shot on live TV. What's going on in there?
First off, we should incinerate the pool.
I really want to hear what I think. Gotham is flawed. Sure. That city isn't. Flaws make beautiful.
We're out of time, Batman. The brass is going nuts with those two drunks on stage.
Where did the subtitles go? I want to hear more.
Roll the tape!
Subject 9.
I thought your father was dead.
Subject 9, Esther Cobblepot. You've been declared criminally insane and committed to Arkham indefinitely as a ward of the state.
Please, I'll sell you the land. Please don't do this.
You had your chance. You should have made the deal we offered you. Give her the drug.
Thomas, we're friends. Our boys play together.
You were warned, Esther. You know I always get what I want. Commence the procedure.
Wow.
Give her a dose she won't come back from.
What the fuck?
Now you know. Now you will see.
More cheese.
Batman! You certainly know how to make an entrance.
Go!
Why don't you kick the crap out of him?
Round 2. Let's see what we can do about this.
No!
Okay.
Please! I made an end!
You could never.
I took out Thomas Wayne. That was all him. He didn't know when to stop. I had him killed because of it.
Get away from your back, my poor old mum. So this is for her.
Don't let you kill anyone else!
Wait your turn, Dent!
What a shocker.
Where's your mate, Bruce Wayne? Your biggest supporter, and he didn't even turn up! Batman! The revolution's already started! It's too late to join!
I'm not here to join you. I'm here to crush you.
That's what I was afraid of.
Wow. Okay, so now we save Selina or we save Harvey. Wow. Dude, I don't know what to do. I have no idea what to do. Catwoman will save herself. Probably. And Dent, well, he's gonna get his face destroyed anyways. Gonna turn Two-Face. But still, what do we do? He does not know we're Bruce Wayne. Well, I'm gonna save Selina. That's what I'm gonna do. Save her. Something that's not anyways, I think.
Hold your fire, damn it!
There we have Two-Face.
Harvey.
Where's the maniac in the mask? We need paramedics over here, now!
Get that stirred up. Yeah. Now we're gonna be very, very personal. Oswald Cobblepot.
City Hall is in chaos after Mayor Hamilton Hill was confirmed dead.
While several members of the Children of Arkham have been arrested, the Penguin is still at large.
No, this can't be it, you know. There's gotta be a longer episode of this. Yeah, I hope so. If it ain't, they are really fucked up.
He won't be the same after this.
Meanwhile, the Wayne family scandal continued to escalate after the full list of Thomas Wayne's victims was released to the public.
She's almost down of it, so okay, let's see what's gonna happen here.
Lawyers representing Bruce Wayne have no comment at this time.
We are the children of Arkham, and we have opened your eyes.
Wow. That's it. That's a short episode, but still. Wow, I like it. This is gonna get really interesting as we go ahead. Now I just have to wait for episode 3, 4, and 5. So, like, me and 65% eased Falcone's pain. Good. Let's see what happened less. Did you kiss Lena? Yeah, well, 80% did, kind of. Let's see how this develops. What's gonna happen ahead. Then we have Mayor Hill as Bruce Wayne or Batman. Well, that's kind of close. I can see both options being good. No, we do not withdraw our funding for Harvey's campaign. 10% did. Wow. Selena or Harvey. I have no idea how that's gonna affect it. I'm thinking he's gonna get messed up some ways still, so oh well. Let's see what's gonna happen next time.
Next time on Batman, the Telltale series.
You may have saved me, but this isn't over. You don't know these people, Bruce.
Authorities are scrambling. The so-called Children of Arkham have the city in a frenzy, but there's still no sign of their masked leader. With Hill and Falcone dead by their hands, the question on everyone's lips is, who's next?
After that news about your father sending innocent people to Arkham, sounds like the whole city wants your head on a pike.
The Waynes have always run this company, but now they want to decide what your future at this company will be.
Do you really think Bruce Wayne is worth protecting?
What do you want from me?
You know what I
No
want.
more hiding, not for anyone.
But don't worry. Bruce Wayne's finally gonna get what's coming to him.
Bruce! Bruce!
Okay, so that was episode 2, Children of Arkham. I know I said Children of Gotham a couple of times, but oh well. Wow, okay, that's a messed up episode, really. It's turning everything around in a good way. I like it, I like how they do it. So we're just waiting for episode 3 now. It's gonna take a month or so, or even more, but I don't care, really. I'm gonna keep playing them, keep waiting, and keep playing them. I might play through again without the stream and see what would have happened if I chose to save Harvey. He's still gonna get that, he's gonna get one gonna get killed, she's gonna get really hurt. How it's gonna be, you know? I don't know. So, until I see you next time, guys. And you think I'm gonna try crowd play for some of this later on, or I don't know. If you want me to, you tell me and I'll activate it for next time I play, so people can vote for what I should do. Bye.